Lou, I took special note of one of the white papers on the website with FASI, the Florida Association of Self-Insured. I know you did a lot of work on this. First of all, how many members are there in the group?
In this association, it's just under 500 companies that insure their own workers' compensation. They've got to have $10 million of net worth by law in Florida to do that.
Okay, and in other states, as you're watching, the rules may be a little different. Check with the insurance commissioner. But it was really interesting in terms of the analysis of what you found. What surprised you the most?
People that self-insure are very aggressive managers. They want to control. But what stunned me when we did this analysis was that they had approximately 20% of the dollar value of claims reported compared to all employers in Florida.
Wow.
In other words, their claims were averaging around $6,000 at the time compared to about $30 some odd thousand for the average workers' comp claim in Florida for the year before.
How were you able to utilize some of this data to get some companies started on the path to self-insurance?
Well, that's the spectacular part about RiskMap in particular. Companies that want to be well managed, and most companies want to be well managed, they need additional tools that help them understand the right decisions to make. And this became really obvious with RiskMap and FASI in particular. There were some of the self-insureds there that said they had tried for 3, 4, 5 years to become self-insured. And a tool that RiskMap offered them is a really great method of going faster into self-insurance, or at least gaining control of the safety and the insurance mechanism that can come through what RiskMap can help.
Now, you don't have to be a self-insurer or even be on the path to do so. If you happen to be an insurance broker, the tools that Lou has can help as well.
That was the most revealing part. After one of these FASI meetings, I had a local broker who said, you know, this is really going to help us shop insurance for these clients better, because people understand when an underwriter asks them, why did this claim happen? Can you explain it to me? And there's $50,000 of claims that you've got to justify, essentially. This helps understand the trends that go in to the losses. And it makes a broker much easier for the broker to shop insurance or to look at his entire book of business and shop a new carrier for those customers.
How is it setting up a program for a broker? Is it something that you feel is pretty easy to walk them through?
Oh, sure. Brokers are really unaware of how simple a tool like RiskMap can help them analyze their books of business. And that's very important for a broker, especially if there's a profit element in some of the programs that they have or some of the relationships with the carriers. This can help them get higher commissions and also find a better carrier for books of business, which means that they'll be able to sell more.
Lou, share with our viewers a recent success story you heard from a broker.
Sure. Well, as you know, insurance premiums are determined by the carrier, and I was really surprised on a trucking risk where the broker said, I got quotes from $47,000 to $159,000 on one company with, I think he said, like 12 trucks. So RiskMap enabled him to use the underlying losses to shop the insurance with a different analysis that the companies could understand. And obviously, one company understood it, was willing to make an offer at 1/3 the premium of the other one, which, if you're trying to win business, is a very compelling thing for a broker to knock his competition out of the box.
Well said. Also, go online to riskanalysisservices.com. There are plenty of white papers and great case studies that Lou and partner Alan and Larry have worked on. Thank you so much again. For more information, go ahead and give Alan Cantor a call. He's the co-founder of Risk Analysis Services, LLC, and creator of RiskMap.